You have been lied to. Most fitness advice online is made by guys on gear for guys on gear. But what about the regular dudes? The guys who just want to look good on their t-shirt, feel strong, boost their confidence, and finally stop hating on the way they look in the mirror. If that's you, this is your 6-month transformation game plan. First off, I appreciate you for tuning in. My name is Mahoma. I am a fitness coach. I help skinny men build muscle and boost their confidence through real training and nutrition. No bias, no flop, just real truth. And that's because when I started training, I wasted years listening to the wrong people, overtraining, undereating, and staying skinny no matter how hard I train. If I could only give you one video to follow for the next 180 days, this would be it. It's not a 30-day shred and it's not a trending app workout. This is a step-by-step roadmap to actually get jacked naturally. No gimmicks, no flop. Before we dive in, let me set some expectation. You're not going to look like Chris Bumstead in the next 6 months. And that's fine because you are not training to become a bodybuilder or step in the stage. You are training for real life. You are training to boost your confidence, look good, and actually be proud of how you look. And 6 months is enough time to make a visible difference, to finally build some size, strength, and confidence. But only if you stick to the plan and actually give it time. You are not here to chase pump hacks or magic reps. You are here to build a body that lasts. Now, the first step is the training structure. We are keeping training very simple, and you have two options here. Option 1, upper body, lower body, which means you're going to be training 4 times a week. For example, on Monday, you're going to do upper body, Tuesday, lower body, Thursday, upper body, Friday, lower body. But this depends. You can train any other day that you feel like. And you have option 2, which is going to be a full body workout. So that means on Monday, you're going to do full body, Wednesday, full body, and Friday, full body. You can mix these days however suit you the best. And the days that you're not training, you can just give it a rest and you can repeat the cycle every other day. The reason why I'm giving you 2 options is because too much choice kills progress. You need simplicity. Training doesn't have to be complicated. Your diet doesn't have to be complicated for you to achieve your fitness goal. You don't need a 6-day routine if you can't even sleep or eat properly. Training 3 to 4 times a week with the right intensity will give you 10 times better result than just showing up every day and just half-assing it. I've done the 6 and 7-day grind. I got injured, burnout, and I barely make any progress. But when I pulled back to 3 to 4 hard sessions per week, it was a game changer. I have more energy, better recovery, and I was way consistent with my gains. Now, don't knock it until you try it. Now, your exercise selections. Now, let's talk about the exercise. I am not training to deadlift 700 pounds or step on a stage for bodybuilding competition. I train to look good, feel confident, to feel athletic, and be strong on my everyday life. So here are the exercises that have built my physique over the last 10 years. And I promise if you stick until the end, I will be able to build your body too. Now on your chest exercise, you're going to do incline barbell press or dumbbell press, or you can do a machine press. You can also do a low to high cable flies and a machine incline press. And you can also add up some deep workout. That's all you're going to need to build a proper and aesthetic chest. And for your back workout, you can do a wide grip pull-ups, a chest supported rows, a wide grip lat pull down, and a barbell row. Now, if you don't have a supported T-bar row, you can do the old traditional T-bar row and barbell row. It will get the job done. And for your shoulders, you can do an overhead press using the barbell, dumbbell, or machine. And for your lateral raises, you're going to do a cable lateral raises, dumbbell lateral raises, or rear delt machine or cable fly. That's all you need to maximize your shoulder gains. And for your arms, you're going to need incline dumbbell curls, cable curls, overhead cable tricep extension, and barbell curls. Just make it simple. That's all you're going to need. You don't need all those fancy exercises and all these new studies that are coming up with different exercises. That's not what you're going to need to build this physique that you're looking for. And for your legs, you're going to do back squat, pendulum squat, Romanian deadlift, lying or seated leg curls, leg extension, dumbbell or barbell lunges, standing or seated calf raise, trap bar deadlift, or conventional deadlift. That's all you're going to need to build your legs. Nothing complicated, just keep it simple. Simplicity, that's what's going to help you build muscle in the long run. And for the abs, you can do hanging knee raises or cable raises. However, I don't do a lot of ab workout because with all the exercise that I mentioned above, you are indirectly working out your abs. But however, if you want to include some ab workouts, you can do hanging knee raises, cable crunches, and that will get the job done. You don't need 50 variations, you just need to master the basic and apply the intensity. These are the movements I use to build my physique, and I stick with them from day one. Now, structuring your workout. Let me show you how you can build your own workout from this. So on the upper body day, you're gonna do 2 chest workout, 2 back workout, 1 shoulder workout if you're training your shoulders on upper body day. However, normally I like to train my shoulders with legs. And for the bicep, you're gonna do 1 exercise or 2. And for the triceps, you're gonna do 1. That's all you're gonna need on your day 1 for upper body. Remember, you're gonna be training your upper body twice a week, so you don't have to include a lot of exercises to maximize your gain. And on your lower body day, you're gonna choose 2 squat variations, 2 hamstring variation, 1 calves variation, and you can add some abs if you like. Now, all you have to do from here is rotate the movements week to week if you want, but the structure stays the same. No matter what you do, don't change the structure, because what matters the most is the effort and the consistency. Now, let's move into the progression system. This is what separates the people who grow from those who just spin their wheels. If you're not progressing, you are not growing. It's simple as that. Now, here's my dummy-proof system. Number 1, start with the weight you can do for 8 reps. Now, these reps have to be tough reps. And number 2, each week you're going to add 1 rep. That's all you're going to need. Okay? No 2, no 3. Just add 1 rep every week. And number 3, when you hit 12 reps on all the set, that's when you're going to increase the weight by 2.5 to 5 pounds. No more than that. That's how you're going to slowly make progress without hitting plateau. And number 4, drop back to 8 reps and repeat. That's all you're going to need. You have to follow this progression step if you actually want to build muscle. Now, the next step is the rest time. For your big lifts, like the compound movement, you're going to need at least 2 to 3 minutes. It takes a long time for you to recover from your big lifts, so make sure you take 2 to 3 minutes between each set. That will maximize your recovery. So when you go back to your next set, you'll actually be able to give it all. For your accessories like your calls, races, or cable walk, you only need 60 to 90 seconds. That's all you need. With your bicep workout, tricep workouts, your calves, they tend to recover quicker. So you don't need a lot of rest to get into the next set. And the other thing is that more rest is equal to more strength and better performance. So that's why when you're doing your big lifts, you need at least 2 to 3 minutes rest. And when you're doing your accessories, you only need 60 to 90 seconds. Now, let's move into the warm-up. Now, when it comes to the warm-up, don't overthink this either. All you have to do is walk on the treadmill for 5 minutes just to warm up your body. Do 2 to 3 sets with bands or lightweight to mimic your first movement. And you can also ramp up with 3 to 4 sets before your walking weight. Now, if your first movement is an incline dumbbell press and your top set is with 80 pounds, you need to warm up with 20, 40, or 60 with 5 to 6 reps each. And then you get to work. That's it. You don't need to do no yoga, no fancy ritual. Just get warm up and move well. All you have to do is just warm up your body and move well. That's all you need. I'm trying to make this as simple as possible. Fitness doesn't have to be complicated. Now, you might be asking, what should I be doing on my rest days? Now, rest days doesn't mean you don't have to do nothing. On your rest days, you want to go for a walk, you want to increase stretching, or you can also add some ab workout, because that's how you're going to recover your muscle faster. We want fast recovery on the days that you don't go to the gym. And the last and the most important thing is your mindset. This is very simple, but it's not easy. You will get bored, you will have bad days, and sometimes you will question yourself whether this is working for me or not. But if you stay consistent, if you hit your sessions and you are eating enough and you're resting well, you will see results. Trust me on that. You can be skinny and have the worst genetic like I was when I started training. When you stick to all the basics that I just mentioned, you will see results. Now, the other thing that you can do is write down the reason why you are training. Write down the reason why you want to build muscle. Because those reasons are the ones that's going to motivate you on the days that you don't feel like training, on the days that you are not in the mood to work hard, to go to the gym. Because trust me, it will get hard. it will get very hard sometimes. So when you lose your motivation, always remember the reason why you started training. Now, discipline is not about being perfect. It's about showing up even on the days that you don't feel like. That's the most important thing. Now, this is the end of the video. So you have got your plan. Pick your split. Pick the exercise that you can stick with in the long run. Train hard. Make sure you train hard. You only train 3 to 4 times a week. So that means we train low volume and you have to train hard. And make sure you progress week by week. And give it 6 months. That's all it takes. And you will shock yourself. You'll be surprised how your body is changing. Thank you guys for watching the video. And I hope you guys gain a lot of value from this video. Now, all you have to do now is take action. And if you want a one-to-one coaching with me, I'll put a link down this video. Click on the link, book a one-to-one call with me, and I will see how I can help. For the meantime, I will see you on the next video.